good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boys, Bert and Burger, coming at you. I guess it's not really live, a recording 5 days before you could possibly hear this. Recording episode 177, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That means the highlight clip from the past 25 should be coming out soon, according to Bert. So we'll see if he's faithful to his wording or not. He made you guys a promise, so you should be hearing it. But we are on episode 177 of the Bert and Burger podcast. I'm Burger. The other one is Bert. We are B&B Bert and Burger. So a couple of updates for you lovely ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to apologize for my Discord taking an absolute shit last week. So Bert gave such a bad and terrible and not fun top 5 that my computer just said, we're done. No more.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
done.
I thought that shit was real.
No more recording. Yeah,
was.
Bert literally thought I just quit Bert and Burger.
Mm-hmm. Like, shit. I fucked up for the last straw.
Yup. No, like my internet, like on my phone, it said that it disconnected. My girlfriend is over. She said that she was having issues with her too, so I think my internet took a poo-poo. But I'd like to think it's because of Bert's terrible, terrible top 5. So, update.
Yeah.
I don't know if he put this in the last episode or not, but top 5s are no more. We're done with them. Just like Booby Time is done and over with, top 5s are now done and over with. Bert continues to take a nice process that we have that is entertaining and fun and enjoyable and ruin it. He's very fucking good at this. He brought a top 5 that nobody liked, that nobody thought was interesting, and he's going to just continue to do this. Next is going to be the top 5 ants, like ANTS. The other one's going to be top 5 2-liter colors. Specifically the caps of the 2 liter. Like, fuck off. Like, Bert just doesn't just likes to ruin everything. So top 5s are no more. I don't even want to hear your feedback from this because you're going to be gay. But we do have a new challenge coming up that we are going to introduce later in this episode. And the best part about this is Bert, once again, could continue to ruin the fun for this as well.
I was going to say, it seems hard to fuck this one up because now I'm just dumb,
but it's going to be a versus thing, like me versus Bert. Yeah, so it's
time.
either I win every time, but that's going to get old too. So as long as you don't be cringe, it'll be fun, but we'll explain that challenge more later on in the episode. So stay tuned for that. But Bert has a couple of big updates. Like he said in the last one, he did move different states. He has a new job. He graduated from college, so he'll give us an update on that. But first, let's talk about this org that you're doing absolutely nothing in, Bert. Go ahead. Tell the viewers about it. I've searched 5 times a day and continue to see nothing from you. So go ahead. Continue to fucking bring me down with you, you piece of shit, because whatever you do is a reflection on me, by the way. So Survivor's something I'm really passionate about, so go ahead and shit on your cousin, why don't you?
Yeah, this was definitely not a good time for me to do.
Yeah, is not a good excuse. I know people that worked longer jobs than you do and other people that were in complete opposite time zones of you and made it to the final 3 in the last org. So, continue to go.
They also didn't talk, so...
But he made it to the final 3.
I mean,
so
shit, maybe I'm making
something,
it the final 3,
so he did something right. And he got a vote, too, at the end. So...
Yeah.
He did talk when he was able to. You're not doing any of that.
I have. Yeah, I DM a lot of people. You don't see any of the fucking DMs. I'm DMing like 4 people right now.
You're not talking. Like, you hardly even participated in the last challenge, too.
Yeah,
you did
bad.
like 2 things out of the 100 possible things you could have done.
Yeah, that required a lot.
Yeah, you work
I
as a
couldn't just
team.
run around my house and bullshit stuff.
Yeah, you couldn't?
Yeah, No, I live in a hotel.
You couldn't go outside and go somewhere?
I didn't even have a pen and paper. That's the thing. These people could run around their house. Like, the challenge started at 3 o'clock. I was still in work.
Yeah,
for
I was busy
another
too with my
3 or 4
challenge.
hours, whatever. That's okay.
It is?
That's why I didn't say it was impossible or anything. It's significantly
By the
more
way, guys,
difficult
everybody,
for me to find
just
items
because
than
Bert
these other people, but
he didn't. Bert is in the org that I was in, and he's in the next season.
you introduced him.
Yeah, you were. I said give us the information, and then you just started talking. So Bert got into the org, and he is in season 3 of the one that I was in, and that's what we're talking about real quick, just in case you guys didn't know. The org on Discord.
Yep, Discord org.
So Bert lives in a city with a bunch of stuff, and he says he couldn't go anywhere to find stuff for a scavenger hunt.
I didn't say I couldn't. I said it was significantly
You
more
did not
difficult
say it
for
was
me.
significantly more difficult than you. That is
That's
a lie.
exactly
That is
what I
exactly what you
said.
did not say.
I did not say I couldn't go
So
do
you're
it.
saying this was significantly more difficult than me?
then other people.
You said
I
that's
would have had
exactly
a
what
harder
you
time to
said.
do it than other people. Okay, I don't give a fuck what I
Okay.
said. Obviously, it was wrong. Okay, here we're gonna delete the
Nah, don't delete it. Leave it in there.
Word document that you have in
No.
your head.
No, leave it
Okay?
in there. Everyone's got to see it.
I know I'm gonna keep it in. I'm saying just erase what you think I said. It doesn't matter. I probably said it. I fucked it up. Okay, I'm a little on edge right now. Okay, here's the deal. A challenge goes live in the middle of work. Okay, cool. I get out of work and there's a lot of things that are already gone. That's fine. There's 100 things on the list. There's more than enough opportunities to find things.
Yeah.
Okay, I could have went to the store. I could have done all these
Yes.
things. That's fine.
There we go. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Yep, I'm saying it would have taken, like, some people got a lot of easy freebies by having candle holders. Oh, you
Yeah,
have a
the
fucking
normal.
empty
That's pretty
closet, oh, you
normal, I
have
would
blah, blah,
say,
blah.
in most of these challenges.
But like when they take
Okay, so
the
Bert didn't explain
extremely
this
simple
either.
things-
He had to do a challenge for his Survivor org where his tribe, they did 2 tribes this time, a tribe of 1, a tribe of 2, and there's, 10 people on each tribe, something like that? Yep, 9 people
yeah.
on each tribe, and they got this, each tribe got a list of items that they had to find for a scavenger hunt, and you had to take a picture of the item and upload it to the Discord. Bert didn't explain that again. Go ahead, Bert.
Yeah, so that was cool. But yeah, no, my participation was not quite what I wanted it
Thank
to be.
God you guys won.
Yeah, I know, because I was definitely bottom
Yeah,
2.
Bert's looking like first boot
participation
material here.
Well, there was another person who literally didn't do anything and hasn't talked in 2 or 3 days. So
Yeah, looking like it. Not for
But
sure.
yeah, of
not
the
for
totem
sure.
pole, I'm I'm a good contender for sure.
And all of this stuff is from like me seeing what you see kind of thing. I'm not giving you any outside information. I'm not like, no, you were going to go. You were going to go. No, somebody, Bert, you were going. Okay? Just trust me here. I'm not doing that.
Right. No, I know what you mean. I literally didn't even think of it that
No,
way.
trust me, buddy. I would be concerned. You're going to want to find a hidden immunity idol, buddy. No, I'm not saying anything like that at all. Cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay. So for my position, it was looking like, maybe there were some other people, but yeah, I mean, somebody was like, yo, Bert did it. Bert participated. They'd said something like that when I fucking posted my shit. I'm like,
Oh,
cool.
that sucks.
Yeah, so that was good. I mean, hey, some sort of, I guess, recognition. I don't know.
Yeah, that you did something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm keeping my mouth shut. Because I'm a spectator in this org, ladies and gentlemen. I can see everything. I can see what the mods are saying. I can see what other contestants are saying. I can see what the other team is saying. This is pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty, it's overwhelming, I thought, at least.
Spectator,
That was a
I just
lot.
don't read everything. I only read about who I give a shit about. That's kind of how I am.
Yeah, you still get all the pings.
Oh,
though,
I muted everything before the cast was even casted.
I think it took a while for me to do that.
Yeah, probably
I'm like,
30
shit, this is
seconds.
much fun.
But it's like real Survivor where I don't pay attention to anybody. Like I have my favorites and then I don't really pay attention to anybody until about the merge. Then I start caring about real people because it's like, why would I care so much about this person when they're going to be like the first one voted out? So yeah, Bert is in an org and he's not doing anything on it. So maybe he'll get more used to it though. But Bert can't turn it around. It's just he's been busy. His hours been fluctuating. He's getting used to the new state and the new job and everything like that. You very much can participate more though. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I could do more.
so just start picking it up a little bit, not that much, and because you don't want it to be fucking gay. You don't want this org to be
Yeah.
miserable, and it is not yet.
The biggest thing is I want to really, like, sit down and take my time when responding to stuff. Because it's like I've typed messages out to people, and, like, I'm thinking of it from, like, their perspective. Like, what are they reading into this? Right? Like, maybe, like, you had a couple things last season where you were just saying, like, just totally random things. Like, just you thought nothing of it, and then the other person was like, what the fuck? Like, in their confessional, they're like, yo, Burger is kind of gay.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm trying to avoid that whole
Learn
scenario.
from my mistakes, Birdie.
I know. The few things that I picked up on, I'm trying to carry over. So it's just like, I'm looking at everything maybe a little too far. Maybe I just need to fucking, because I can't just fucking sit there at work on my phone being like, take fucking 10 minutes to respond to somebody. But because I'm very autistic and I like rewrite and reread my messages like 12 times.
Yeah, don't
before I
do that.
actually send
Don't
them,
type
so.
stuff and delete it and type and delete and type and delete and then not send anything. Not only am I going to vote you out, I am going to block you. In real life.
Yeah, I kind of do that. We'll see how I do. I mean, so far it's definitely not. I mean, I was hoping, I'd be, working at home or some shit. I'd just be jerking off. I'd have plenty of time to waste and be in the exact same predicament I am in now. But
I guarantee if you were working or not working right now, you would have posted just as much as you currently have posted.
a little overwhelming, just waking up to like fucking 4 texts from 4 different people, and then shit in the thing, and then they're like announcing challenges and shit, and I'm like, oh god. Like, still, they even announced this challenge today. Don't even know. Like, we're gonna have to talk about this later. This is
Okay.
a little too.
We'll see how Bert does.
Yee. It's exciting time. As well as the gay hours, gay job. I'm in the gay hotel. And we've been talking about it. You're like, yo, dude, for streaming, we gotta be ready. We gotta get the fucking, what's it called? We're gonna have, I'm gonna be streaming. We're gonna need to have this fucking box if the Wi-Fi there's bad. So that is being in place. Now, rewind, like 6 months ago when I was talking shit about me buying Diablo 4. And I bought like the deluxe package. That was $100. Remember that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You want to know why it was $100 for a refresher for you and anybody else who needs to know?
You got head from a fucking Discord kitten.
Yeah. That would be nice, because that's actually
And it's a female, but it was a man.
was
One of those kind of Discord kittens.
Yes, a femboy Hooters goer. I don't know what I'm saying. Regardless, the $100 was so I could get early access to play like 4 days before everybody else. It was kind of the meme. And so I'm like, okay, cool. This is kind of gay, because like I'm probably gonna be starting a new job and I'm gonna be fucked for hours, and like I'm not really gonna be able to play that much. But yeah, so I got home on like Thursday, or wait, it's like Sunday today, like 3 days ago. I got home from work and I'm like, okay, baby, it's time to play Diablo. Let's fucking download this shit. And
it's time, baby.
Oh, it's time, baby. And I get ready to download, and then I'm like, fuck it. We'll download it at like when I go to bed. So I turn on the download to go to bed. I turn on the download, I go to bed. I wake up and it's at like 5%. I'm like bugging. So I'm getting half a megabyte per second, and it's an 80 gigabyte game. So I've been downloading it while I've been at work and while I sleep for 3 days, and it's at 60%. And I haven't turned my computer off.
Fuckers running on fumes.
Oh, it's running on fumes so bad, the little icons on the bottom of my bar have started to go away. Like, it's bad. And
as in you were at 60% and now you're like at 40%? Well, what does that even mean?
No, like my fucking Discord and Spotify on the bottom of my bar, like on my computer screen. Like Discord, Steam, Google Chrome, and everything. They're just gone. Like the bottom of my bar is gone. Like, they're invisible. I can still click on them. They're still technically there, but they're looking. So like my computer's trying not to die while I'm sleeping and at work.
It's trying not to kill itself.
Yeah, it's fucking bad. It's like really bad. So I went there, whatever. That's how it was the last two days. And then I go out to the gay store, the tranny store, Target.
Oh, Target.
Yeah. That's all I say. Oh, Target. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Target. Yeah. Yeah, Bert sent me a picture. He's like, guess I'm a tranny now. And I'm like,
Target.
In quotes, tranny supporter, Bert. It's different.
True. Yeah, I was going to say, guess I'm gay now, but you were just going to be like, more gay maybe. Yeah. You've been gay. Like,
yeah, as in,
true.
You, as if you weren't gay. Queer.
Yeah. But anyway, I buy a fucking Ethernet cable, I plug it in, and it's worse now. I didn't think it was possible. So
you should have listened to your big cousin, huh?
So yeah, I'm gonna need some. We might have to go shopping after this or something. I don't know. The upload speed is better than the download speed, so streaming should like be fine. I think, depending on what
I guess we'll see. Gorgeous.
Yeah, we'll see later when we play Apex or whatever. But no, it's just like fucking gall darn. I knew it was gonna be like actually atrocious, like vomit worthy bad, but like this is really bad. This is like real bad. Yeah, so that's miserable. Yeah, so $100 right down the shitter. Right down the shitter. Don't never seen that ever again.
For the Ethernet cable?
Nah, for the game.
Oh, yeah.
So
more
well,
like
no, I guess
$40
$40
down the shitter, yeah.
Yeah, true. So that's cool, and I'm watching everybody on YouTube. Well, I'm seeing the thumbnails on people on YouTube playing it. I'm like, fuck, that could be me, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's an L.
Yeah, so I told Bert many, many months ago that he needs to get a portable, like, hotspot. And he just thought that was a retarded idea.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be... the way that the job works is it sounds like I kind of work like in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. So like, the data out there is going to be nutsack. Because really, at the end of the day, the portable data Wi-Fi box thingy works off of data. So just like your phone, you have service in certain areas and service and like it's shitty in certain places, good in others. So
yeah, I think it processes it like it because all it does is spit out internet for devices. I believe it works differently.
Yeah, that's possible. I'm just going off
then
like my
your
nerd
phone
knowledge,
as a phone does do that, but also it runs and operates. Like this thing is literally a tiny little box, like that could be the size of a deck of playing cards, and it just shits out internet.
Yeah, but the data here is like really good, so that would also not be an issue. But yeah, I'm sure that I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go shopping after this.
Well, you played Far Cry, and it was fine. Bert and I started Far Cry 5.
True. I had literally
recently.
zero issues with that.
Yeah.
But that's like my one buddy was saying. He's like, well, you see the packet loss in between the sorting the codes and the positional.
Yeah, you know,
internet.
I was a little offended when you were like, yeah, I don't get it, so I know Burger's lost. And he's like, okay, so Gibraltar is standing here, and then he's taking steps this way. And I'm like, I literally wasn't listening to him talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, I'm not listening.
Yeah. I kind of had an idea.
Okay, Burger, so a
Okay,
red
Burger.
triangle walks 3 feet forward, okay? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, Burger, okay? I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
When I'm not like, all right, buddy, so when you were making out with a chick, okay? Because I know you've never done this. Like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Make your work pay for that internet, dude.
I mean, yeah. I just went through the expenses today, and it's fucking greasy. They pay for the flight, and the guys at work were saying, yeah, by the way, you can also charge for the hours that you're flying. And that sounds just so Jewish to me. It's like, so, okay, you're paying for my plane ticket, and I'm also going to charge you 6 hours of my hourly wage because I'm technically, like, working. It's like from the time that I leave my door and go to check in at TSA and layovers and everything, I get to charge for all that fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And that just seems... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into the mindset of, hey, this company's going to pay me and I'm going to fuck them in the ass and they're going to like it and then they're going to give me more money and I'm going to laugh at them. It's so
well,
gay.
I mean, I think you can charge for what you can charge, but to fucking be fraudulent and make shit up, that's probably where you want to be careful.
Yeah,
but...
no, I haven't. No, I mean, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so it's so greasy. We all just sat down and filled out like these. It's all, I mean, it all makes sense. The fucking guy who hired me even said it too. He's like, yeah, no, we get to do all this stuff. It's just like, just claim it all, do everything. I'm like, okay. If you say so.
Buttweed.
If you say so.
If you say so, Buttweed.
Exactly. Like, whatever, dude.
Whatever, Buttweed.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling.
Yeah. You're going to tell all your fucking bosses what the workers are doing.
Yeah, how funny would that fucking be? Some honky comes into your work.
I don't think it'd be funny. I think you'd lose all your teeth and they'd kill your mom.
Yeah, they would. They'd drone strike me for sure.
All right, and get this cringe story over with the laundry, please.
Oh, the laundry. Yeah, no, it's just fucking...
Yeah, he spelt it
damn.
Buttweed style.
You figured out what I was...
Yeah, I figured out what laundry is. Internet and laundry.
Internet
he
and
writes
laundry. Yeah.
Hotels
I wanted
mid.
to-
Yep, just like I told you.
Yeah, that was bad. I went to do laundry last night because I was.
Bert also asked me if he should do Weight Watchers when he's out working. Then he told me he had fast food like 3 times in one day.
I haven't. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I only have it one day.
Bert's
time
like,
a
I
day.
have not ate anything good ever.
Yeah, no, I went to a fucking Mexican restaurant tonight and went ape shit. See, but that's the thing. Like, you don't eat all day and you're thinking in your head, like, I'm going to like, fuck the shit out of this food. Like, I'm going to buy $40 worth of fucking food and I'm just going to destroy it. And then, like, I went to
I did
fucking-
that too. I did that OMAD diet that Doug did, and that didn't work.
No.
You can't go all day without eating anything and then sit down and eat 4,000 calories and
See,
think
but-
you'll be okay.
See, all I do is I'm pushing my meals off till later. Like, I can take lunch anytime after noon. So I just wait until like 2 or 3 o'clock, eat lunch, and now it's 4 o'clock, and then I have like an hour or two left to work, and then I come home. But it's
Smart.
like, so that's almost like my dinner. So I just eat quote unquote a lot. I have my normal amount that I'd have for like dinner after eating breakfast and lunch at Taco Bell. Like, I eat less than that. Like, I got the fucking box and I have a burrito still sitting in my fridge.
Okay.
So I didn't even eat that whole box, and I'm used to eating that whole box and whatever, but lunch and fucking breakfast. And I only ate that one box and I'm not hungry. Not tonight, but like the other day. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if I'm just drinking too much. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not as hungry.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. You'd think
This is like saying you have too much tea, that's why you have big boobies.
Yeah. Dude, the gym here is nice too. I just gotta find a nice
You're not gonna
time to
go.
It's like dead though. The only thing, man,
Yeah, it's a hotel gym. It's not going to be fucking popping like
Yeah.
Planet Fitness.
I know they have like music just popping off in there, just like crazy, like steroid musclehead music just running all like 24/7, and it's right next to the laundry room.
Speaking of laundry room,
Yeah, and speaking of laundry room, I fucking don't fucking miss it, dude. Living in a public area where you gotta share that shit is so fucking gay. Again, I have like 3 hours to myself a night after work, and I fucking put the clothes in the washer. That's fine. There's like 3 washers, 4 dryers. 3 washers are cool. We're chilling. I take my fucking clothes out. I go to the dryers. None of them are on. None of the dryers are on. And I open each one of them, and they all have fucking clothes inside.
nice.
Cool. So I set a timer for how long?
Just put them out, take them out, put them on top of the dryer, and put yours in.
See, they have the dryers double stacked, so they're up to the ceiling, so I can't put them on top.
Put them on the fucking floor, then fuck them.
I was so fucking close. And then somebody reminded me, yeah, just put them on a table or something. And I thought about it kind of like what you just said, just throw them on top. But there's nowhere to put them. So I'm like, oh my God, there's a fucking table right behind where all the shit is. It's like in the weight room area. So I could have just fucking put them there. But anyway, I take my goddamn fucking clothes out of the washer. I bring them back to my room because I'm like, okay, I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes. And by this time, it's 9 o'clock. After the 30 minutes is up, it's 9 o'clock, my fucking bedtime. And I'm like, okay, so now I take them back down there, and all 4 of the things are there's still clothes in there. Like, fine. I was going to let my clothes just like, I don't know what I was going to do. I think I was thinking about setting an alarm for an hour, letting my clothes run, trying to get a little bit of sleep, and go get them, which is retarded because I just wasn't really going to sleep. I was just going to be fucked tomorrow or today.
Yeah. That's
So-
a stupid idea.
I just gave up. I kept my clothes in my fucking room. I put them up on hangers, put them on my door, whatever. Try to let them air dry overnight.
I've had to do that in college.
Yeah.
Have my undies hanged up on my bobbleheads and shit.
Yeah, it's fucked too. I woke up this morning and everything was just as fucking. It wasn't actually just as wet as I left it, but it was still uncomfortably wet. Like I put them on and I'm like, ugh, just the cringe. Like my underwear were starting to get wet. I'm like, this is fucking gay. This is gross.
That's because you sweat like a hog, not because they were wet.
I wish. I don't sweat too much, but it was.
You sweat pretty good. I've seen you sweat
Not
Literally
at the gym.
walking up the steps.
Yeah, it's only in stupid places. It's not at the gym. Yeah, it's walking up the ramp to get into McDonald's or into Taco Bell. Yeah. Running to the line at Taco Bell, not at the gym. It's a bad sign, but whatever. My clothes are still fucking wet this morning. And I text my boss. I'm like, I'm gonna be a little late to work because I gotta find a way to dry my clothes. And I look at, oh fuck, that would have been good. The hairdryer would have been good. Hairdryer probably would have been pretty good. I pulled out the fucking iron to try and dry my clothes this morning.
Why?
Like a retard. I wasn't wearing fucking sopping wet jeans. I mean, they weren't dripping, but they were one step before dripping wet. So I get out the ironing board and I start ironing my jeans like a fucking spaz, and it's not helping at all. Like, I'm starting to see steam come off them. I'm like, okay, cool. I think it's kind of working a little bit. And then like 30 minutes goes by. I'm late as fuck to work. And it's just like, Jesus, Murphy. It was such a nightmare. Like, why did I even think about the iron? Like, that was so gay.
Yep.
And then I noticed when I first did it, it was on some sort of a wet setting or something. I think it was like automatically like kind of like pissing on my clothes a little bit. And I'm like, cool. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, so it was just kind of like making them more wet, and it was just wasting time. But it worked a little bit. I still put them on wet, but they were like a little bit, at least they were warm and wet and not like cold and wet. So it was a little better, but.
At least they were warm and gay instead of cold and gay.
Yeah, exactly. It was disgusting. It was very fucking disgusting. But yeah, so that was an adventure. Hairdryer definitely would have saved the day. But yeah, so next time, I'm not even doing them the courtesy of putting them on the table. They're going on the fucking floor. So see, but then I also thought about it, and like doing that to college kids is fine. What the fuck's some pussy college kid gonna do, right? And you notice I'm starting to get more bassy. So
yeah,
Tater's not gonna like it. But.
Don't worry, everybody. We heard your fucking complaints of Bert acting like everybody's just putting their fucking ear up to their wall, like in Scooby-Doo, trying to listen to Bert. Yo, Bert's next door recording the B&B podcast. Yo, let's all listen in live.
Yeah, I actually saw that there's nobody in the room next to me, so that's why I'm a little bit more loud. But no, I was just gonna say, you don't know if you're taking out like, you know, somebody like crazy's clothes. So I don't know.
When you take their clothes out of the dryer, just start huffing them.
Yeah.
Because you look like somebody that would huff people's pants. No, not their pants, their socks.
Mm-hmm. All
you
of
look
it.
like a sock huffer.
I could be, yeah. Oh, and I found my underwear up on top of the fucking thing, so I guess I forgot to pull that out yesterday, so that's fucking gross. Hopefully they're my underwear. Unless somebody
Found
else
his
has the same
underwear
undies.
in the microwave. Found some socks behind the fridge.
Yeah.
Hanging from the mirror.
Yeah. So hopefully they're actually my undies that I took. I was thinking, what are the odds somebody else had the exact same type of underwear, same color as me, right?
Shit in the same spot.
Yeah.
That reminds me. So one of the notes that I have in here, not the shitting in the same spot part, but
Yeah. I was going
I
to say,
remember
bam,
I-
I had something about shitting, but yeah, continue.
well, if you got something about shitting, I want to hear it now. I like shitting.
Yeah. It was funny. One of like the intro stories, he's like, well, you know, this is is it okay if I say this story?
I don't know what you're
gonna
talking
remember-
about.
I mean, are you going to remember your thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's why I have a note here.
Okay, perfect, because I know I'm gay. Notes mean nothing to me,
Yes.
so.
Preach it.
But no, shit story. I go to work,
Yes.
and he's telling me like, oh yeah, no, there's one of these other guys that you haven't met yet. He's on break. He's like on his vacation or whatever, and he's whatever. What ended up happening? So you know who my boss is, like my big boss. You know,
Okay.
my big boss. I once
Are
I
you talking
realized
about Jesus or?
no, I'm talking about God.
Yeah, you're talking about God, right?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going with this? I mean,
Nah.
you mean the boss?
Yeah, the big man, if you will.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Are you talking about the Gwitty on the frozen weight guy, or even bigger than him?
Very big, yeah.
Yep, he's talking about God.
Yep. Yeah, so whatever it is, the owner of the company is the boss hog, and then there's like the vice president, and then there's a director underneath them. And this director was visiting work, and
I'm bored. Story sucks.
One of the guys I work with was having bathroom difficulties, and he ended up shitting his pants at work.
Now I'm interested.
And so what he was doing, and he was like, oh God, guys, I just had to go to the bathroom. So he runs to the bathroom, and he said supposedly he was reaching for the door handle, and he shits his pants like on impact. Like he just couldn't make it. So he shits his pants right as this like executive director dude is walking into the stall next to him.
Okay.
And he goes in there, fucking cleans up or whatever.
Cleans up is the right word. Yeah. Needs a fork to scrape that shit out.
Exactly. He was done for.
See him go in the break room, goes back into the bathroom with a fork.
Yeah. Or actually, I think what it was, the executive didn't
Scissors.
sit down.
He's just gonna cut out that spot in his undies.
Fucking shovel. Yeah. Yeah.
Little fucking beach sandcastle shovel.
Exactly. It was fucked. Dude was in bad shape. He was having a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
And
been there for, buddy.
Yep. So I had the story wrong. What happened was the guy shits it, whatever, reaches for the handle, shits his pants, goes in, cleans.
So guy
up,
shits his pants. Anyways.
And as he's walking out, he's holding up his shitty pants, shitty underwear in his hand.
Holy shit! Does Scott work with you? Yeah. Did you see the poop?
No. No, this is just an account of
not interested.
And then the executive then walked in and saw him with shitty drawers in his hand. And he turned back around and went back in the stall, and he's like, nope. He was just done.
You know what
he
he needs to do?
What's that?
So the guy walks out. He's probably going to play a joke on you guys and his friends and stuff. And then he sees that boss comes in. And then he just goes straight into serious mode. Whose are these?
That would be so good.
Who left these in there? Huh? Nobody going to say nothing? All right, if I ever catch who fucking did this when our boss is here, I'm going to kick your goddamn asses.
Yes. That's how you fucking do it. That
throws him into the garbage, clapping his hands like dusting them off, you know?
Taking out the trash, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he went from
I'll find who did this.
He went from the loser to the hero in 2 seconds.
He's about to like show you guys his poopy undies. He's like, yo guys, look at this. Who did it?
Yeah. Exactly. In the same breath. Didn't even take a beat. Dude, that'd be so rough.
His eyes go on the fucking guy's tie. He knows exactly who's there.
Uh-huh. So now there's a new rule at work that if you shit your pants, you get to go home early. So if there's
That's a new rule?
Yeah, it's a rule.
So what was the old rule then?
I don't know. I guess it wasn't an issue. And the guy said...
That can't be a rule, dude. I'd be sitting in my chair...
Oh, and fuck, I shit my pants again, guys.
I'd lean back, put my hands behind my head, and look at the clock. And I'm going to be like, I really don't want to be here for another 2 hours. So I would just lift a cheek up and start shitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I shit myself. No, you didn't. Check. Yeah. They come around and check like it's a fucking toddler daycare.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he did shit.
Exactly.
How do you know he shit? Well, I saw shit all over his ass.
Yeah.
You check. All right, let me see.
It's fake, yeah.
Yeah, it's fake. Someone just puts cinnamon on a banana and shoves it in their undies.
Yeah. That would be how to do it. So he was...
Could you imagine? Yo, this guy just put fucking bananas in his undies and sat on it.
That's so fucking... disgusting.
Rolls it in the dirt a little bit and throws it in his undies and starts pogo sticking on the ground with his ass to really mush it in there. Dude, I'd be doing that all the time.
Yeah,
that can't be a rule.
Don't tempt me.
Guys, we're not saying whoever shits their pants has to go home. We're saying whoever loses the battle.
Yeah, for real.
Get some rest, soldier.
Uh-huh. Come back tomorrow,
I did that before at work. Remember that? Where I had shit and I went and I go to take a poop, but we share a bathroom with the the customers,
people,
we'll say.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I am not about to poop next to a customer.
Uh-huh.
So then we have a bathroom downstairs that's a private one.
Okay.
And I go in there, and I got a shit bad. And there's another chair in the bathroom. So I sent you this picture, but I shut the door, locked the door, and then I put a chair up against the door handle. I'm like, I ain't taking no chances.
Uh-huh. It's a cold day in hell when I get caught.
Yeah. The entire bathroom is carpet, too.
What the fucking...
It-
what?
Yeah, so like the bathroom is like one of those half bathrooms where it's like you're in a normal ass room and there just happens to be a toilet and sink like in the corner or something.
Yeah.
So there, it literally feels like I'm going into like a meeting room and just taking a shit. Feels like you in kindergarten all over again.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and it was a bad one. It was bad. It was one of
Damn.
those ones where I had to
Take all your clothes on.
yeah, just sit there naked.
Yeah.
Like a girl wearing a romper when they have to take a wee wee.
Yes.
But it's one of those ones where your pants are around your ankles and I stand up and I'm like touching my toes
Uh-huh.
and I have toilet paper in my left hand, toilet paper in my right hand, and I'm just double fisting each cheek.
That's terrible.
Yep.
Damn.
And I just put my hands behind my back, wipe, and then flick it into the fucking toilet, grab toilet paper again, and just rinse and repeat.
This is gonna take a minute, yeah.
It's like a sideways or vertical floss, like the Fortnite dance, the floss.
Yeah.
But I'm doing like the movements on my ass.
Yeah, you just gotta
To
run
get
your
it
ass
nice
under
and-
the sink.
Yeah, at that
Soap and
point.
water.
Yeah. Cup
Damn it.
my hand and splash some in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I told Bert, anytime you get a Snapchat of my feet with my pants around my ankles, no, I needed to fucking
I
poo.
gave it my all. I lost.
Yeah, like I have literally drove home before to take a shit.
I do
I
that.
ain't fucking. I don't like to poo. Well, around others, I should say. I love to shit.
Yeah.
Don't get your daddy wrong.
Yeah.
I'd shit all day if I could.
Yep. It's perfect action, really.
So
Victimless crime.
yeah. So, but yeah. Anyways, changing gears a little bit.
Yeah.
I was at our grocery store here in town,
Uh-huh.
and I'm checking out, and I had a lot of groceries this time. I spent like over $120 at the grocery store, which I haven't done by myself in a long time.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Mainly because, my place never has any fucking snacks or anything.
Right.
Daddy just tries not to eat to lose more weight.
Yeah, it's better not to have it around.
Yeah, I just, I lost like over 36 pounds from Weight Watchers, so something was working, but I spent some money, so I went to one of those not self-checkout ones, but where they scan it for you.
Yeah.
This one lady, she's scanning it, and the other one's bagging. I haven't seen this since the fucking 20s, dude.
Damn. This is
This is
big.
a long time ago.
You must
And-
be bored.
Yeah, so they're bagging, and they're talking. They're not even acting like I'm there. And it was like a young girl and an older woman. The older woman was bagging, and the young girl brings up TikTok. I don't remember why she did, but she brought up TikTok. And then the older woman says, I don't got no TikTok. I'm too old for that. And then she proceeds to say how she has Reddit. And, what's that other one called? Discord. Yeah, Discord. Those are the ones that I
Fuck.
got. And then
Huh.
I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck are you too old for TikTok, but then you have a Reddit and a Discord?
Yeah.
Like,
That's wild.
Reddit and Discord, that's some Verge shit right there.
Yeah, that's pretty niche.
Like, TikTok is as fucking norm as you can get.
Yeah,
Like,
my
outside
mom,
of, like,
dad,
Facebook.
little brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't got TikTok. I'm too old for that shit. But I got Reddit and Discord.
Uh-huh. It's like, what do you do on there? Oh, I game. I'm just a gamer,
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking I grind RuneScape.
Yeah, exactly. Something insane. Yeah, no, I just I do dungeons in World of Warcraft. something insane. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, CSGO.
Yeah. I max rank in everything, really.
In Poe.
Yeah, I have 10,000 hours in Dota, so...
Yeah, I'm wondering. I doubt this, but I'm wondering if it's like Andrew from the official podcast, where it was on the internet when it was big, and then just didn't stay with the trends. So when Reddit and Discord were big,
oh, I could see it.
And then TikTok became big, and she just didn't jump on that trend. Maybe, I don't know, but the way that I took it at first is like Discord and Reddit are pretty fucking niche.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Like,
Discord's getting a little bit more open as kind of like a fan community. People will do that as
a little bit, dude. But like, my mom will never know what Discord is.
No.
Where
TikTok
or Reddit
is a household name at this point.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was just like, how the hell are you too old for talk? But here you are on Cord and Reddit.
Yeah. I'm actually curious because I was never, I wasn't around for these times. I didn't have a phone or nothing. But was Vine as big as? I don't think anything's as big as TikTok now. Fuck, I guess that's not a good question.
No, I think Vine
was
was
saying that was the
pretty.
thing for.
I think Vine was very popular, but I don't think it was like TikTok is like YouTube now. Like TikTok is like Facebook. Like TikTok is like the number one thing I feel like right now. Didn't we say it's like the most downloaded app or something whenever we did my top 5 a few weeks?
Yeah.
And TikTok's a relatively new app compared to those other ones. So
yeah.
I think Vine, I might get shot in the fucking balls for saying this, but I feel like Vine is like how Reddit is now. Like, it had like kind of a niche community. Like, Reddit is very popular, don't get me wrong, but it's popular within niche communities, right? Where Facebook is very general, it's very broad. Like, everybody and their grandma literally has Facebook.
Right.
So Vine was more popular amongst a certain crowd, but not mainstream, I guess, is kind of how I remember it. I might not have gotten into Vine that much either. The thing with Vine that I remember, it was very scripted stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
that was more like what the OG TikTok was, just like fucking doing dances, and that's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, and it was like 7-second skits and things like that. Even when I was a kid, I didn't like that stuff very much. Like,
right.
I didn't like, and to this day I still don't like it, but that's kind of how I remember Vine kind of thing. So, and I think that's how TikTok started, and now it's definitely gone into its own thing.
Yeah, no, there's literally everything and anything on there. Even Burton Burger.
Yeah, even Burton Burger, which you can find us down below. Okay, so speaking of TikTok, we have a new challenge that we're going to do. I just explained this one to Bert earlier today, and I got his approval that we can go forward and start doing this. We're going to have a new segment. I don't know what we're going to call it. Maybe we'll come up with a cool name for it. If you guys have any cool names for this segment, let us know. But we are going to do something I saw on TikTok. I saw this a lot on TikTok, just like I saw other people on TikTok do this as well. The top 5s. I mean, I saw them do the top 5s, brought that over to Burton Burger. Now the new thing that I've seen is people are drafting. So I've mostly seen it with more hosts, like 3 or 4 hosts. So it'll be interesting how it works with 2. I have seen it with 2. Those videos that I sent you, I think they were all 2 people for the most part. So basically is we get a scenario. Each week a co-host is going to bring a scenario, and how many slots or how many spots are going to be filled. And we're going to draft a team. I'm going to draft my own team. Bert's going to draft his own team. And then you guys...
Fuck, that's right. It's a draft. Shit. Sorry, continue.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if
you guys... Yeah, you guys are going to vote, because I think we can do polls in Spotify. You guys are going to vote on whose team would win. And we will say what they're going to win at. So it'll make a little bit more sense when we use an actual example. So I am bringing the topic this week. Bert's going to bring the topic next week, all right? And Bert and I also will tell the co-host the draft before the podcast so we can brainstorm and get our research done. Just like in a mock draft or just like in real fantasy football, you got to do your research and you have an idea on who you're going to take if they're available, right, Bert?
Yeah.
So here is the draft scenario. I have for this week's podcast, okay?
Okay.
Thank
hit
you.
me.
Oh, damn it. I was about to say thank you for not saying K because you already fucking know what's going on, Bert. God damn it. I was about to be so
hit
proud
me.
of you.
Yeah, I was texting. So.
All right, here is the situation. Draft a team of 5 animals that are going to fight to the death. Which team comes up on top? Okay? And the playing field that they are going to be on is a big open field. Nothing, no water, no mountains. I was going to say a single tree. I said, fuck that tree.
Okay.
Draft a team of 5 animals. We're going to go back and forth. And you guys are going to tell us, who do you think won? Okay. So, Bert won the coin toss, so he gets the first overall pick. What animal are you going to draft? And it cannot be an extinct animal. It has to be living and breathing right now. Out of all the animals in the animal kingdom, who's your number 1 pick, Bert? And by the way, if you ever do something gay, I am deleting Bert and Burger. I'm deleting Spotify. I am deleting YouTube. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to pick this blue whale, and then I'm going to have it fucking spawn from the sky, or I'm going to pick a fucking gopher, and then it's going to dig down into the dirt, and then nobody can get it down there, so the gopher's going to live down there forever while the fucking animal on top dies because of the explosion of the sun. No.
I kind of like that.
Take it
idea.
for face value. 5 animals versus 5 animals. It doesn't get more fucking bare bones than that. Please do not be gay. Okay, we're gonna have this thing called the gay rule, where you literally and let's make a pact right now. Spit in our hands and shake on this. If someone pulls the gay rule, like if I say the gay rule, I want you to take it very, very seriously. No arguing, no bitching and moaning. Be like, oh, what do you mean? How's that gay? Please explain to me. I will listen with open ears. Okay? Hit me. All right, that does sound gay. Let me change my answer. Thank you, cousin.
Okay.
So the gay rule is something you do not want called on you. Do not get that.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. What is your first animal? Your first overall pick? What are you taking to fight to the death?
I have a polar bear.
Ooh, not a bad choice. Also, I think, like, I'm not, and I don't think, I think you just got bear in general. Like, if you want it to be a polar bear, that's fine, but I don't want to be like grizzly bear. I don't want to be like grizzly bear. That's gay rule. No.
Okay.
Bears are off the table now.
Okay.
That's fair, right? Because we could literally just do a team of 5v5 fucking bears. That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We're not doing that.
Yeah. I think with some of mine, I went a little specific, but yeah.
You can be specific. That's fine. But I'm just saying
Just for fun.
the other
Yeah,
person
yeah.
can't draft inside that
Yeah.
unless it's very different. Like if I wanted a koala bear and I had a fucking damn good reason for it, that's fine. Okay. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Bert starts off with the polar bear. I'm taking the silverback gorilla.
Fuck, that was on my list too, L.
Yep. Silverback gorilla. These fuckers are huge,
They're
dude.
literally dumb.
Gorillas are ginormous. I saw this one gorilla that was picking on another gorilla, and then this third gorilla, just this fucking honky of a man,
Oh, yeah.
comes rushing towards him and just beats his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cool.
I've heard there's videos of gorillas like literally ripping things in half.
Yeah.
Like living creatures in
I
half.
know. I was thinking, like, what if Bert said, like, an anaconda? I'm like, a fucking gorilla's going to grab that fucker and just rip it in half.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any defense with your polar bear? You're just straight up saying polar bear and going to let the audience's imagination go wild?
Oh, I mean, it's supposed to be insane spooky bear. I mean, they take like a big fucking, like when it's recommended that you have like a big ass
Hear that,
fucking
guys?
gun.
Big spooky bear. That's his fucking
big spooky
defense
bear.
for this thing.
Like you need to bring like large caliber guns with you if you're going into the woods type beat. Like bears do not go down easy. They're fucking thick skin.
I was gonna say the woods. Yeah, when you go out in the woods and find a polar bear
Well,
out
maybe,
there, you
yeah.
gotta have a big fucking gun.
Yeah.
Pretty sure polar bears are the biggest bears too.
They're supposed to be the biggest bears. They got gnarly claws.
I don't know what they mean by big. I think
teeth.
they get more muscular and stronger, but maybe from a height standard.
Yeah, heights. Like
Polar
the
bears
one
used
of
to be
the
my
others.
favorite animal, and I remember they were the biggest bear, at least at the time. Now, maybe they discovered a new bear species. And
Perhaps.
yeah, no, I'm taking the silverback gorilla.
That's good.
So so it's a snake draft, so I get back-to-back picks now.
Mm-hmm.
Bear was my second choice, but you took that from me. So I'm going to trust Joe Rogan here, and I'm going to take the tiger.
Okay, how do we work with cats?
Can't be a tiger, so if you say a white tiger, I'm going to fucking kick your ass.
Okay.
So I'm taking the tiger. I always thought a lion would have been the choice here.
I've heard lions are pussies, but yeah.
Yeah, I heard tigers are quite a fucking bit bigger
Yeah.
than lions. So
Good call, good call. I would have tore you up for lion. Good call, good call.
Yeah. No, I always thought lions were way cooler.
Yeah.
They're kind of pussies.
Or it's the
just
lioness.
like a big penny.
I think the lions quite literally just sit around and just fuck. That's it. Like, that's it. Like
the life.
The tigresses or whatever, the lady tigers are the ones who like fucking get the food and like kill shit and everything. Dudes just sit around and jerk off all day, play Fort and stuff. It's kind of gay.
Well, I got the tiger.
Hell yeah. Tiger's a good one. I like that one.
All right. Who do you got?
Okay. You may see a theme with my stuff. I'm fucking gay, but...
Don't be gay.
I have a rhino.
Ugh, that was on my list too.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, big fucker, extremely thick skin. I like the fucking tank boys, you know, gonna take a lot to take him down.
He is a tank, yeah. He's a knight in Clash Royale for sure.
Yeah. That was kind of thought with the polar bear too, but a little bit. I don't know. I just like made this list up just off the top of my head, and I'm like, these are all kind of just beefers.
Yeah, these are hogs.
Yeah, big ol' hogs. And then for number 3, I have a hippo.
Okay.
And I've seen...
That's your first attack one for sure. Besides polar bears, I think, can attack, but those ones, they got a hell of a bite on them.
Hippos? I've seen hippos like fucking eat entire animals. Like...
Dude,
yeah,
I'm starting to really like hippos. They're up there with ducks now. Not quite as high.
Yeah.
But I literally watched this guy feeding hippo on TikTok.
Just like
and the way he was just like scratching its lips and smacking its tongue and shit. And throwing fucking apples. The thing was just vibing.
They're so goofy looking too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now you took a couple off my list here.
Yeah.
So 3 for me. I'm gonna go for it. I think I need a tank, so I'm taking an elephant.
Damn it! I just wrote that one down as an extra.
Yeah, I'm taking an elephant. I need a tank here. I think a fucking polar bear could tear an elephant up pretty good, but I don't think he's gonna.
I mean, the elephant though. They say that the fucking elephants just step on shit.
Yeah, well, then you got one charging at you and shit like that. Like, a rhino, dude, like, they can only do so much, man. Fucking I think it could punch that rhino in the goddamn face. And
yeah, rhino would probably tear the elephant's legs up a little bit, but elephant could probably take one out. Well, then the
gorilla's going to come over and rip its fucking horn off, and then the goddamn rhino's not going to do anything.
Yeah, true.
You sold, dude. Gorilla should have been your number 1 pick.
I know I wanted to. It's literally my number 2.
Yeah. No, I think.
Yeah. Snake draft.
Okay. Yeah. You went deep. I was trying to. I was gonna put hippo on my list, but
yeah.
Oh man, number 4 for me. I'm gonna say Bert's mom.
Oh shit. Yeah, you'd be fucked, buddy.
That fucker's got a temper on her. No, I was going to give you shit if you said humans. I was going to say that's so gay.
Yeah, that would be
Oh, I got one. I'm taking a crocodile.
Yep, I was thinking about that one.
Crocodiles are bigger. As far as crocs, they can reach an impressive 14 to 17 feet and can weigh up to 2,200 pounds.
Those things get gay big. I know they're there's something weird. It's either the crocodile or the alligator, but one of them's like super slow or something, but I remember hearing something like that.
I don't think so. I think I heard they're pretty fucking fast.
I know it's one of the two, but crocodiles are
yeah, the crocodiles can get up to 20 fucking miles an hour, so
it's pretty good.
They're fucking hauling.
Yeah.
The other ones, I think, I don't know. I'm not. Crocodiles can run up to 20 miles an hour.
I'll take it.
You're getting fucked in the... No, I will take it. That's mine.
No,
you don't get that. That's mine. Fuck
Fine,
off.
I'll take it.
All right. What are your two?
I have a cougar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's definitely close to a tiger.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many of them, and they're all so like, what's it? I mean, oh man.
I'll give it to you as long as your next one's not like a lion or a leopard
Yeah,
or
that
something.
would
Like
be
I could just do
gay.
tiger, lion, cougar, leopard, puma. There.
Yeah. Man, there's
That'd be
one I
gay.
really
That's a
wanted to
gay
fucking
rule.
do,
You don't
but
want the gay rule.
Fuck. Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay, so cougar.
There's one I want to, but I know it'd be fucking bad. There's two that I want to, and I know they'd both be bad.
You got so cougar is your 4th spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we talking like Brandy Love or like Corey
Girl.
Chase kind of cougar?
Hmm. I wonder who.
Yeah. Okay.
This is an
So
important pick.
yeah. So yeah, I bet you there's some. If you were gonna do a football team of only porn stars,
There
who's
you
your
go.
number 1 overall pick?
Yes.
Okay. Cougar, what's your last pick?
Oh my fuck. I know what I want to do, and I know it'd be bad versus the rest of the lineup. That's kind of the thing, right? It's like if the list was a little different, it'd be kind of fat, but
Well, you got 2 that you were thinking about.
yeah.
I'm excited I got the gorilla, man. I still can't
I
believe you let
know.
that one slide to me. I saw what a chimpanzee did to somebody in Nope. I can't fucking imagine what a gorilla can do.
Yeah, chimpanzee's like a fucking tenth of a gorilla.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
100% muscle. It's gay.
I think my gorilla could probably take your entire team on by itself and fucking kill 3 of them at least. All he's gonna do is go up to the rhino, snap its horn off, and just stab everybody.
Right.
Like I'm
Yeah.
like I'm acting like fucking Justin Jefferson fell to me in the 3rd fucking overall pick right
Yeah.
now. Like I'm so happy about that for some reason.
Yeah, that one. I don't know why I was more excited about the bear, but I think it's probably because I like just put. I'm like, fuck it, gorilla would be really good on this list, and then I put the good gorilla on the list. I'm like, fuck, okay, here we go, and then you took it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Okay, can I tell you what the 2 are that I don't actually want to take because they're bad? Or
Are you not gonna take them?
No.
Okay, yeah. Tell me what was. Or wait, no. We'll do our honorable mentions if we have them.
Yeah, I'll do it at the
we
end.
can do
then.
honorable mentions. Yeah. Sorry, keep thinking because I'm thinking too.
Okay.
We're gonna be much more prepared for the next one here, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know. I forgot.
I literally
about the
brought this
fucking draft.
answer. Yeah, I literally brought this thing up a few hours ago.
These are so gay. This is like fucking Sue Logic. So I found a website and they're talking about like fucking deadly animals and stuff. They're like
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, rat kills the most fucking people.
Yeah.
That's what I see right now.
house
yeah,
animals and stuff. I'm like,
get fucked.
cool.
I see like Adam Sandler punching a kangaroo. Cool. A goose.
Thanks. Mosquitoes, cool, thanks. Yeah, I have man, the 2 that I wanted to do are both like would require me to fight for them. And I think
Yeah,
that's not
you're
good.
gonna have to convince the audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good as I'm looking through some of these lists. Like all the animals are ones that we've already drafted at this point.
Yeah.
That makes me feel good. I thought I was going to go look and there wasn't going to be anything. Like, oh, fuck, I completely forgot about this.
Yeah. No, I mean I think they're all pretty big. The moose is funny.
Yeah, see, like I was thinking like a buffalo or something, but I'm pretty sure fucking I've seen like lions and tigers just fuck up like wildebeest and shit, so I can't imagine they would do anything too crazy. All right, let's make our last pick here more of like a wild card pick. Like it doesn't have to be like a super obvious one because that's kind of what I'm going for too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to make your last one kind of a out there one, I would be down to do like the same thing.
Okay.
So all right. With that being said, what is your final pick?
An eagle.
That's literally what mine was going to be. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
I gotta peck
literally
out
what
the
mine was
fucking
going to
eyes
be.
of the silverback. Only chance
It's
we got.
literally what I was going to fucking do.
Yep.
I was literally going to do that one.
It's either that. Yeah. No. Yeah. That one.
Okay. With that in mind, I'm going to choose the golden eagle. No.
Ooh.
Bert's got the American eagle. I got the golden eagle. See, that's the gay. That's the gay rule. here.
Garrel. The harpy
Yep.
eagle is able to crush bones. like monkeys, sloths, and possums. What the fuck? Sorry, continue.
I got it. Okay. You got an eagle. I'm going to take a falcon. There we go. I got to combat your air with my air as well.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Attaining tremendous speeds of more than 200 miles per hour, they strike with clenched talons and kill by impact.
Yeah.
Is a falcon stronger than an eagle? The eagle would almost certainly win, though. The eagle's body is stronger. Its talons are more capable of causing injuries. The eagle's much stronger beak would tear the falcon apart. The match could go either way with stealth, though. Okay. Well, I mean, you did get the higher overall bird, so...
Yeah. That position...
That position, I think you might have won that one. But I don't think a falcon's a bad choice to have, though.
No.
So what was your honorable mentions going to be?
Okay, I really wanted to do a fucking snake.
Yeah. I wish you would have, so I could have got the eagle, and then the eagle would have swooped in and took the snake out, and just that would have been the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking.
What kind of snake were you thinking?
King cobra. King cobra.
See, I was thinking about that too, but I think you could only get like one bite in, and then that might be it. So I wonder if it's like
he kills
Sparky.
The monkey, everything else.
Yeah,
runs
like
around
he gets one kill, and then that's it. Snake, you go for it. You're gonna have to kamikaze it, man.
Good luck. You ain't making it out.
I also don't know if it's as effective on other animals as it is
on humans. I mean, it's like a blood coagulant. I think it would be. I don't know. Unless fucking gorilla's heart's that much stronger and it can just pump that shit through.
Maybe.
It's like, fuck it, put rocks in there. I don't
hear about
a
lot of animals that die to like, oh, that's a dead elephant. How'd it die? Oh, got bit by a king cobra. Like, never heard that before.
I know they get, I feel like they get
stepped on a rattlesnake.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably just fuck. It's probably because a lot of that stuff can't really pierce their skin. That's probably the big thing. I don't know if, I mean, I guess I don't know how elephant skin works.
I don't even know why we're arguing about an animal that, not even arguing, I don't even know why we're talking about a fucking animal that, it didn't even make the cut. So that might have been a good one for you. I mean, that might have been your instant one. It could have took out the gorilla, and then they would have just canceled each other out, and maybe you had more of a fair fight.
Yeah.
You had any other honorable mentions that are worth putting out there?
Oh, no. I was going to say.
I love it when you do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nope.
Yeah. No, I was
you can
thinking
just say your honorable mentions. It's okay.
The wolves and stuff would have been cool.
Yeah,
but
that's
they're
where I was going.
Animals, so they kind of need to be together. I don't know, but
yeah, no, I was thinking of a wolf. That was one of my honorable mentions. Was a wolf. And
fucking mongoose.
Yeah. I was thinking of like again a bison, but I feel like
that's just like a rhino with two horns instead of one. Maybe not quite as beefed.
No, I feel like a lion could take down one of them pretty quickly. Like, I don't know. Just, they're not really built for fighting too much. Like, it's like if you put a cow, like a bull out there, or a fucking Texas Longhorn, like, lions are, the cat animals are just going to jump on its side, and they can't really do a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I know with a lot of those, like when you see those fights and stuff, I feel like you don't usually see like one-on-one though. I think one-on-one they either like outrun, well, maybe not against certain cats, but I feel like they either outrun them or their fucking skin's thick enough that they can beat it off real quick.
Not those kinds of animals. Maybe if it was like a rhino or an elephant, they might be able to be a little tougher, but
yeah, I don't know. They say the water buffalo is like a super dangerous or something. It's probably just because of all the fucking honkies out there trying to fucking poach animals and stuff in the Sahara.
Yeah, they might be dangerous, Bert, but they ain't as dangerous as a fucking tiger or elephant.
I know.
So.
I feel like they're almost more quote unquote dangerous. Just like dogs are more dangerous. Like a fucking
it's probably dangerous because of a gay reason. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking retards watching and thinking that they're not dangerous, and then going to pet it, and then it fucking stabs them in the gut and they die.
No, they're dangerous to humans, but in the animal kingdom, I don't believe
they are not apex predators by any means. Oh
no. So that's why I kind of didn't go with the bison or something like that.
I don't hate it though.
But I thought of rams as well. Like, no, you got a rhino that ain't fucking doing anything. So, all right, name your 5, Bert. I'll name my 5, and then you guys vote. Who do you think won? If they had to fight to the death, which one do you think would win? My teams or Bert's? Who's your 5?
Alrighty. From 1 to 5, I have polar bear, rhino, hippos, plural, nice, cougar, and an eagle.
Where's Mom? All right. And then for me, from 1 to 5, I got the silverback gorilla. That's it. We win. But just in case it don't work out, we got the tiger, we got the elephant, we got the crocodile, and we got a falcon.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. I think it's like kind of even, like 70-30.
Okay, kind of even. Gives an uneven number, yeah.
70-30. I said kind of even.
Kind of even.
I was more
60,
focused on the
40,
kinda.
but, yeah.
No, you're focusing on the even. I'm focusing on the kinda.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Bert-isms.
Yeah. I just don't see how you win this, honestly. I think
It's
you
all
got your
tactics
fucking
thing.
pussy kicked in.
I don't know. You see, you get the fucking rhino charge. You see, Silverback has to deal with it, and while he's trying to deal with it, the fucking eagle comes in. It's that easy.
Yeah, I think the gorilla's least concern on the battlefield is the fucking eagle picking at it.
Well, it's the fucking eyes. It goes for the eyes, then you're done.
Then the
Now it's a
gorilla
blind
puts his
gorilla.
hands-
Cool.
He just puts his hand up
See, but he's dealing with
and then
the,
grabs
with,
its feet and then rips it in fucking half.
He's
and feeds
dealing
it to
with
the
any
fucking
of the other
crocodile that
creatures.
gives it more energy, and the crocodile transforms into a gorilla.
Yeah. See, no,
Well, I
I'd
have
be
2 gorillas.
honestly, I feel like the crocodile would be harder to deal with than the fucking gorilla, but
No, see, I think I've seen hippos fucking kick crocodiles' asses.
maybe that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just like too low profile and too
But I
big.
think gorilla beats the bear. I think tiger beats the cougar. I think I don't think
See, but they're not 1-to-1 though. Is the thing.
it's not. No, that when we don't go into strategy, by the way. Like
Yeah.
you could say cute things like the eagle's gonna peck out its eyes and shit, but we're not gonna fucking do a Pokemon battle where I sit back and tell mine what to do, and you like it's 5 now. We just put it out there. Which 5 do people think would win? Now we can talk about why, but I don't want to go into like strategy too deeply. That's not the
Right.
point.
That would get a little too.
But realistically, though, I do think, like in my opinion, the gorilla would beat the bear, the tiger would beat the cougar, and then maybe the hippo beats the crocodile and the eagle beats the falcon. So it might come down to the elephant versus the rhino.
Yeah, that one is very much up in the air.
I think a rhino could get a couple of stabs in, but he's going to have to get a good poke. I don't think he can do a whole lot else to a fucking elephant. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a interesting hypothetical there, and it's up to you guys to decide.
Mm-hmm.
We should have polls on Spotify and maybe other places as well. Tell us who you think will win, either in the polls or in our Discord, which you can find links to that as well.
Or in the comment section on YouTube.
Yeah, anywhere. We'll be listening to them, and I think we both did well. I don't think it's a landslide by any means.
It wasn't
a
a bad first one. Yeah.
It wasn't a bad first one. So that is
Got
what
our
we're going
feet
to do for draft time. If you guys can think of a cooler name, let us know. Bert, you might actually be able to make this into a TikTok pretty easily. You'd have visuals and all of that stuff. So
Yeah, plenty
we'll
of
see
pictures
if
of
Bert
animals on
actually
the
does
internet.
this instead of top 5s, because he didn't do a single talk for those. And we'll go forward from there. Next week, Bert is going to come up with a draft idea. When you come up with the draft idea, ladies and gentlemen, you set the number of slots, you set the locations, and you set the limitations as well. You can make it as hectic as you want it. You can make it as gay as you want. Just make sure it's fucking entertaining. That's all we started asking. Now, if we just start saying the top fucking... colored pens and they have to see who can write longer on a treadmill piece of paper, I'm not doing that.
Right.
So, Bert, don't fuck this up, because I really enjoyed that one tonight.
Man,
if
some of these could be tough, but yeah, okay.
You can go on TikTok, get some ideas for some lists. that's the nice thing, because we are doing this ahead of time, because Bert and I want to have all of our possible answers already written down. We don't want to think about things anymore. We want to have, like, if we have to choose 4, we want to have 10 written down, just in case some of them get taken, and then we choose from that 10. So do as much research as you want. If you want to do, like, fucking strongest animals and go from there, that's fine. But if we do something like, name a zombie apocalypse team that's made out of fucking singers that have to protect you, and then you just fucking Google top 5 singers with the highest bench press, that's not fun.
Right.
You got to make it entertaining. Oh, I'm going to do fucking Michael Jackson because he could fucking really lift his leg up there and probably kick pretty fucking hard. That's a fun answer. Not Terry Crews when he sang one fucking song that one time, and The Rock because he sung in Moana.
Yeah.
It's a gay answer. You do not want a gay answer, Bert. You
Wait,
know what?
They're always fighting? Is that the meme?
Nope. It can be anything. It can be anything. By the way, if you get a gay answer, you lose that spot.
Okay.
You lose it. So do not be gay. Like, that is a forfeit. So you could have a 5-on-4 situation here tonight.
Okay.
But we do not give those gay things out lightly. Those are a very serious offense. It's like when I had diarrhea and I tried to tell my mom I had the squirts. It's a serious matter. Do not throw the gay rule out lightly. Okay?
Don't cry wolf.
Don't do it.
That's different, yeah.
And it's more about the intent, too. Like, if I was like, no, you can't do cougar. And if you started to really argue it, I'm like, Bert, I'm going to pull the gay rule on you if you don't stop. So, don't be gay. Okay? You ruined 2 other fucking fun topics we had. Let's not ruin a 3rd one. I think we could have fun with this for a bit.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't have to be fighting. It can be anything.
Could it even just be like the best of something?
Yeah, like I've seen people do like...
Don't say too many of them now. They might be good ideas.
Yeah, like they did one for actresses or like famous people.
Okay.
So then like who had the hotter 5 or something like that.
Okay.
So I kind of like that idea. It kind of seemed like they were objectifying people a little bit. Like I didn't like that too much, but
yeah, I like this. This one seems a lot more like the part where we're like we have some creative say in our answers. I think is a bit. I like that aspect of it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like it, and I like it because if you're gay and
it's obvious,
you don't have a good team, then like it's that simple.
Yeah.
But, though, if you have a bad team, that's fine. I just don't want you to be like your friend and come up like I'm going to be a fly, and then they'll never be able to find me. Kind of bullshit. I'm going to be a poison dart frog, and I'm just going to jump from fucking animal to animal and poison them until they die. No, have fun. Have fun. There can be some strategy to it, like. You could do that, but I just don't want to break like technicalities and things like that. Like, if you got to technically explain something, that's probably not the way to go.
Right.
So, I'm excited to do more though. Look up some draft ideas on the internet. Look them up on TikTok. Do your research. Bring it, man.
Yee.
We can make this fun. And I'm going to assume we're not going to have as much overlap as we did tonight. Even a quick Google search, all the animals we named were on every list that I saw, so I thought it'd be a little bit more diverse than that. But
yeah,
besides people saying like rats and fleas and fucking cats killed more people on average than a shark did. That was another thing. I had to clarify the playing ground because you bring in the sea animals, that's a whole different fucking battleground. Yeah. So I'd be down to put a little water out on the field, though, for the hippo and the shark. Not like, 50 feet of water, but a little bit. Like if they needed to not die.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, this is the last thing I'll say, but it's all hypothetical. So you're going to assume that the animals are going to fight. You're not going to assume that the fucking elephant's going to go lay down and take a nap, or the gorilla's going to look for something to fuck, and crocodile's going to start eating grass and shit like that. Like, okay, it's a hypothetical. They're going to fight, guys. They'll be like, well, let's see. Now, these animals aren't that territorial, so they're not going to fight. No, you're going to take an animal, and you're going to assume it's going to fight. Oh, these animals are non-territorial at all. They would never fight, so you can't pick them. You're gay.
Yeah. See, neither one of us were in that mindset, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, you're going to get like that at some points, so do not do that.
Yeah. I've got some ideas here that could be interesting.
Yeah, just make sure they're entertaining. If it's anything about the top 5 actresses of 2019 or most expensive bottles of alcohol and top 5 most expensive surgical procedures, we're done.
Yeah. I've got one that's kind of like on the edge, but we give the questions beforehand, right?
Yeah. So
you could just
we're going to have
come
all
again.
our answers beforehand. The only thing we're going to change is if you draft somebody that I already wanted.
Yeah, I'm more thinking for the draft ideas I think I cannot be gay for the other one. I think that's fine, but
this was a more basic one. You can get pretty fucking crazy with these if you want to.
Uh-huh.
I've seen one where it was like 3 that protect you, and it was like a superhero, a government agent, and a wild card or something like that.
Okay.
Like, you can go as crazy as you want. Like, you can go as specific as you want, as long as it's a fun hypothetical.
That's the fun
you know what I mean?
part at the end.
It's just got to be fun, yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll go forward from there. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was episode 177 of the Bert and Burger podcast. We got some exciting stuff coming up here. We might have an opportunity to where we go on a pretty exciting podcast. Hopefully that happens soon, and we can tell you more about that as it comes up. And I'm excited for this draft idea. I think this could bring some exciting conversations. Of course, we're going to do our normal episodes where we kind of touch base on things that have happened to us or current events. And things like that as well, and then just kind of jump into the draft ideas. Hopefully the draft won't take up too much time. Mm-hmm. That's why we're going to try to end with it, because I think if we start with it, it's going to do a little too much time there. So we'll be mindful of that, because we still got other stuff that we know you guys want us to cover. Also, we do have a new streaming schedule. Bert, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, our new streaming schedule. Yes, our new streaming schedule is Monday and Wednesday.
Well, we did figure a little bit. We kind of wanted to give you guys your Fridays back, and we wanted to take them back as well. So
for that summer season, and even just in general, opens up schedules a bit more. So, yep. Does that time I put in the Discord sound right too? I think that's right.
Yeah, but I would love for you to tell our listeners about the time as well.
Yeah, that's why I was just double checking. Yeah, and then it'll be starting somewhere between 8:30 and 9 p.m. in the EST.
Yep, so basically it's the same, except Monday, Friday. We're doing Monday, Wednesday. We'll start around 8:30 to 9 p.m.-ish. Mm-hmm. Somewhere around there. It depends on when Princess is ready or when I feel like hopping on. Yeah. So, other than that, podcast should still come out around the same time. That's what we're going to shoot for a bit. Sounds like Bert's going to be on a pretty consistent schedule with the new job now, so hopefully we can stay on this schedule for a while. Mm-hmm. And if we have changes, we will let you know. But one thing we always will try to do is get the podcast out on Thursdays. That's one thing that we do not want to change at all. If we have to change it, it's either due to technical reasons or we just can't make it work. So, but I don't assume that's going to happen anytime soon.
Scheduling and all that,
so streaming, that might change a little bit, and we'll make sure to keep all of you lovely listeners up with that. But thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Bert and Burger podcast. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element into the podcast world. And remember, it's just comedy. Calm down. I think we were pretty good on this episode, though.
Yeah, not too naughty.
Yeah, not too cousin-like.
Yeah.
But anyway, still chill pussies.
Yeah.
Damn.
Relax. What the fuck?
Quit. Don't like it?
It's just fun.
Don't fucking listen. Go away.
Yeah.
Bye.
What the hell?
Be like my mom and just don't listen to it.
Exactly.
That simple.
Call me gay. Spit in my face.
Yeah, just like Bert's dad does to him.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you lovely people in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Okay, Burger, so a red triangle walks 3 feet forward, okay? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, Burger, okay?